What's it called?
I think it's like the razor blade.
Okay, so there we go. There's that all changed over. The
No, that's
changed, and now we can. Yeah, this will probably be some form of, I don't know, halfway point when I'm editing. I say editing. Editing is a very loose term for what I do. Continue.
Ravager blade. That's what it's called.
Ooh. Invitation sent.
At the looks of it, unless this has always been a loading screen, I'm not seeing the summer stuff.
Yeah, no, it is there.
Did your game update?
Summer Cruise is still there.
I've already got the summer stuff.
Well, I don't. So we're going to finish off my M1000, then we're going to go on to the Summer Cruise.
How did you get the summer stuff, Mal? Or did you, like, get on
I played. Yeah, I got on when it was all over one day. I don't remember which day.
I mean, the summer event only dropped in within this last mission, or last week, so...
That's really not that great.
Malk, I send you a picture of the Ravager blade in your DMs.
Let me open my DMs. It's not showing it.
Ooh.
No, it's really not showing it.
Is it the one with the hooks?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a design in Monster Hunter World.
Here, I'll just put it in the... drop it in gaming chat.
It's good. Oh, you meant my Discord DMs.
Yep.
I thought you meant my PlayStation DMs.
Yeah, he went onto the PS4 Google to get the image.
Oh,
yep,
yes. Yeah, I recognise that. I've not actually used it, obviously, because my limited amount of time in Monster Hunter World. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, Tier, with the PlayStation Plus extra subscription thing that they do, one of the games that they have with it is, well, free, is called Takaiden, and it's essentially if the Dynasty Warriors makers made a Monster Hunter game, and it looks really good and absolutely batshit insane.
Takaiden.
Yes.
The name sounds vaguely familiar.
The PS Plus extra is a tiny bit more expensive than...
Yeah, so that's the thing. I wasn't really planning on getting it because it's quite a bit more, and I don't think I would make optimum use of the features.
That's totally fair. I mean, in fairness, the extra one, rather than the premium one, does just have a massive back catalogue for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 games, and you are free to look at the entire catalogue beforehand, and it would say... And you can see... You can slap the inflatable palm tree.
Yep.
I mean, if I had a PS5, then maybe having access to those PS5 games would be nice, but...
I mean, yeah, true.
This is the most fun I've had today. Why is this so fun?
Oh.
Why is this so fun?
The lines my dwarf is saying as he slaps the palm tree. For Carl! Slapping the palm tree for Carl.
Why is this so fun? This is the most fun I've had today.
Oh, nice. Rocky Mountain's on. Oh. The bartender's got a little flower wreath thing.
His name is Lloyd.
Your face is Lloyd. It's 3, confirm. Literally only because it's the last step in my assignment.
Oh, that's good.
And then we can go on to the 5 one for the summer event.
Yep. So buy 102 Magnite for 8,080 credits.
It's not really worth it.
47% savings.
That was honestly the percentage was why I thought it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, I'll get it because can immediately put it to use.
I mean, if you have enough money and not enough Magnite,
True.
then the savings amount doesn't really matter. But
I never have enough Magnite.
Life is like a dice, so watch the ones you're rolling. Slappity slap.
What are you waiting for?
Life is like a dice, so watch where you're rolling it. Can't see. I'm sorry, but that's already going to be the stream title. Dwarven Yahtzee. Unless something better presents itself.
Uncovered thickening.
I honestly thought for a second there that was your suggestion on a new stream VOD title. Then I looked like, oh no, that's actually the mission. Oh my good god.
This game has certainly got a name generator.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's not like this that mobile game I picked up recently, and it knows its audience. It's a fantasy-based game where like it's one of those typical ones. The art is very fanciful. There's lots of boobs everywhere. You can have your companions. You can marry them. You can have offspring, and the gacha system is essentially it's called exploration, and you get tickets to do that in the form of stamina potions. I used one. It took me to a forest where there was a werewolf, and the werewolf said, "How long do you think you would last in a duel?" To which my character's automatic response was, "I bet you'd crush me." They know their audience.
Sure.
I was literally about to start pickaxing that, and you dropped in front of me, canceling my ability to do so.
Ah, the scout being a scout. Oh, 0.1 nitra.
Yeah, it adds up.
Yeah. I mean, it does count as 1 when I deposit it.
No, I've had things where I've deposited it as 0.1 and it's deposited as 0.
Well, that's you. Sounds like a you problem to me.
Anybody knows why it's called Doretta?
You carry a load well, Polly.
Doretta is a beauty.
How much would it set me back to get one of these?
Off we go.
Oh.
Those guys, escort duty is on.
And we're going up.
Spitball.
It's dead. I think Doretta drilled it.
Yeah,
Oh,
she has
exploders.
to do that. Yeah, just let them be.
Maxara's
It's fine.
already taken care of with the flames.
Some Praetorians heading towards us. This one's heading towards me.
Oh, it's you're behind us. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just searching the room. For just that, a poker bloom.
Rock seriously need to invest in some better employment.
Got a menace.
Yeah, I just saw it pop up.
Half to south.
It's dead.
This coil gun's a bit ridiculous.
Imagine it with that overclock I found.
Mmm.
The drill dozer is out of fuel. You need to refill the fuel canisters mounted on its back. Use the canisters to extract any nearby oil shale, and we'll have the drill dozer operational again in no time.
Any nearby oil cell, there's a lot of it. Oh, there's no poker bloom.
Yep.
A pocket bloom here.
Well, a poker bloom then, fine, whatever you want to call it. And your Jadis. Playing disco again at the beginning of the game. If you don't put your trousers on, and Kim will say nothing, but your head will say you were just hurting yourself. Oh, amazing. I love that game.
Brood Nexus didn't spawn a single Glyphid swarmer.
Count your blessings.
Well, except when it dies and then it spawns a bunch.
Count your blessings.
I'm gonna go. I was gonna say, Doretta's sure losing health.
It's fine, I'm on it. I am getting a not insignificant amount of lag.
Again.
Stuttering a little bit.
Yeah, I just genuinely think the internet has been getting worse and worse as it's getting hotter and hotter.
You got very sweaty internet.
So
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that the wave cooker has infinite range.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
Swarm detected. Keep the drill dozer operational at all costs.
Of course.
Oh,
Swarm.
always is. Oh,
Bulk detonator.
detonator.
Shoot the sack. Dig it out before it gets close.
And it's gonna go.
Yep.
Jesus.
One game. One
Ooh.
internet.
Whoops.
What's this?
Pickaxe overcharger.
Ah. It's been a while since I've saw something that's not Omen.
I don't
Guess
have
we
any
can do
blank
that.
cores, sadly, but
I do.
I think I've still got a few.
I've got like 2, maybe 3. The dress is going past a load of poker blooms, so, you know, we're good. So I've got
so I
one
went
I
to
can see
follow
how.
Doretta, and suddenly there was a hole below me.
Yeah. Doretta's taking some direction. Sure is a direction, we can definitely say that.
And I died on the wall, it seems.
Oh, lovely. Just where you always want to die.
There you go.
You, hello and welcome. And thank you for your contribution to the video of the stream challenge. Oh, shit. Oh, bots. That's our charge. Do you want to let me repair? Thank you, game.
There you go. Now I'm gonna search the room for a pop of blues.
Well, there's
Doretta
your
is
Marin Heartstone.
spinning.
Yeah, Doretta's trying to do a 3-point turn. Quite how successful you can be as a 3-point turn with that. Oh, Phaser Knight.
With that dump truck ass.
Yeah, pretty much.
With all these exploders, like damn.
I mean, we are in the magma core.
No, but I don't think I've ever seen this many exploders recently.
It happens every now and then. The game's like, alright, we really want to fuck them up.
Yep. Ah,
Much
got the Phaser Knight.
nitra. Okay, we do not have enough nitra for a single thing.
We do not. I mean, we are only like 15 away, though. I was about to say that's one full vein, but it's found a vein.
Have I? What?
No, I did.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I looked at you from underneath. I
Yeah,
saw
it should be
dwarf.
helpful if we could see around this giant room.
Mm.
Cough, cough.
Would be wonderful if we had a scout that had a flare gun. That would be amazing right now.
Would make it pretty easy to, find some nitra.
Here's go.
I'm just gonna, get the pickaxe charger thing ready, but not start it yet.
Yeah.
I have made several mistakes.
I mean,
Have
yes.
you seen me, Tay?
Just hold on for a second.
Can I get like?
Just
Can
hold
I get like a zip
on.
line?
No, you're gonna get You're gonna sit there and wait whilst I get a zipline to Doretta because she's being damaged.
Understandable. Hello.
So you can get in here. Or
Yeah.
just on top of the nitro. Also, Doretta's
Sure.
gonna die. I'm gonna die.
No shame. I've got Doretta. And hopefully Matt will have you.
Yeah, I'm on my way down.
I saved Mal's life and sacrificed my own.
It was
Spoken like a true dwarf. Oh yeah, we only had one refuel, didn't we?
Yep, short mission.
Yeah, we did get through it quite quickly.
This is the last canister, by the way. So it's almost in there. So a few more, like a second more's press, and we will get this started.
Hey, I'm gonna call Molly over
Good plan.
so I can obviously deposit this nitro I have.
Oh Jesus! That's a...
Ollie just walked through the nitro I was about to mine, blocking me. Seems she's been taking notes from you.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I haven't got a clue what you're on about.
Oh,
Supplies are on the way.
I've got a zip line ready here.
Yeah, luckily we've got all the apocablooms.
I just found some gold. I'm being like a true dwarf.
Okay, I've grabbed my resupply.
I was about to say I don't think I need it, but then I remember I'm completely out of coil gun ammo. So yeah, need. Oh Jesus! Unexpectedly very fast zipline usage.
Ready to kill some more crepes.
That sounded like you said crepes. It's like,
Great.
That's some crepey behaviour. So are we going to do the pickaxe first, or are we going to do the... Yes. Yes is the answer.
Why are we doing this?
No,
I don't know, because Doretta can explode.
This is true.
this is very true.
You want some crepes? Well, tough luck to you. You don't get any.
On the other hand, add the challenge.
I didn't sign on to Deep Rock Galactic for the challenge.
I said this job was easy.
Wait,
Right,
this is a job? We're
Scout's
getting
on
paid?
Repairing Doretta then, right?
Yeah. Ah.
There is like 3 Ebonite Praetorians heading towards me.
Better get that pickaxe ready.
Yep.
Oh, we are at 6 down. Well, 6 left. Three now. 2, 1.
Done.
Nice.
And that's why we done it.
What do I get? I get the choice of a overclock for the gunner, the scout, or a customization for the engineer. I'm going for gunner, obviously.
Core infusion commencing.
I have got mine layer system, balanced overclock for the hurricane.
Not my
I
favorite.
got,
Nah, I was going to say, that sounds a bit shit.
I got bodkin points for the crossbow. It's an unstable overclock.
No, if only you had the crossbow.
What is a bodkin?
Look, we don't question Deep Rock Galactic's naming conventions.
Help, you need health.
I'm trying to search for some.
But there is the resupply.
There is, but I've also like nearly full ammo. I don't want to take it just for the health. Trying to look for some red sugar,
but
but
touch more nitro or
I have literally 1 nitra.
I can search the other rooms. Oh,
let's just get
press
this
that.
over with.
Yeah. Oh, found a nitra vein.
Oh, that's good.
So I can't get the top of the vein, but we do now have enough for another resupply. Oh, shit.
What?
The exploder just went off right next to me.
Don't forget about your shield, Menace.
There's that fucker. You're not allowed crepes, Q, not after your crepey behaviour.
Got the reta back to full.
Nice. Just in time for... Yeah, trying to get it. It's on the ceiling, I can't... oh, wait, no, I got it. No, it went just before I was going for it.
Yeah.
Doc, we need you on rock duty.
On it.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're about to lose Doretta parts like nonsense.
Okay, well. You'll make them yourself. They'll be crepe then, won't they? Doesn't matter if you make them yourself, still illegal. Not allowed. You got explosives and Mactera spawn onto you. That might be all of the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the rocks.
Come on, blast. Can we repair the other side?
No. Once it's gone to 0, it's dead.
I know.
It's exploded.
It's explosisms. I don't dare fall down to join you because I think I might die if I do.
And you have zip lines. Also,
True.
you can just drop to where I am. Like, that's just a sloped wall.
Ah, just got knocked off. Laws are threats made by the dominant socioeconomic ethnic group and given the nation. Just a promise of violence that is an accident police basically the occupying army do crime. Or alternatively, here, no. You don't get crepes because I say no.
Coming up to the beamers.
There's no BMWs here.
Not yet. These glyphids are very advanced.
Okay, you have crepes. Haha to both of you. I don't like crepes. Menace.
Kill the menace!
I marked it, but it dove underground as soon as I marked it. Oh, there it is. Dead.
God
1%, and it
damn
died.
it. I clicked repair as it died.
Permanent damage. It's barely holding together. Be more careful.
Oh, it's a Retta.
Luckily, the main body has
Loads of exploders coming through.
Where do we repair? Okay, we repair at the Retta's head.
I never give you any anyway.
Anywhere on the body, I think.
Well, you're a fucking shitty host, aren't you, Q?
Getting more ammo.
Menace.
It's fine. It's over.
Fucking hell. I'm gonna take a resupply now.
The
I'll keep making
menace
crepes, there'll be
didn't
better
die.
loads. No, it's gone underground. Ah, yeah, bastard. Ah, it's dead.
It's the Retta.
I got the orange testicle.
Where is that?
Doretta.
Come on, Molly.
Alk can call in the drop pod.
Are we ready for a drop pod to call in?
Why not?
Okay. Boom.
Here we go.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5.
Oh,
Grabbing ammo.
Ooh, starch nuts.
some of these days I really wonder how it is my brain remembers to actually keep breathing.
A fair thing. It's a thing.
As I was running back, I saw a zip line. I was like, who put that zip line there? Says the only gunner in the team.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Lighting up!
Shield up.
Lights up!
Watch it.
It was in your mouth like a cigar. Where's Molly?
Docking now.
I'm first.
There's an oil shale just in the drop pod.
Yep. Gotta take it home with us.
Gotta make sure the rest is stocked up.
How else do you think to get the initial fuel up?
I mean, true. Mal, that flamingo really suits your character far too well. Oh, one of my weekly things is, playing missions as a gunner. What do you know?
Yeah, it helps to look at those.
It really does. Yeah, you got the M1000 at least. At least at last. Now, to start the event assignment. Start assignment. Let's double check that overload I've got.
And me.
What?
Why what?
Take a look at the assignment.
Oh.
Which assignment? Oh, your
Point
one?
extraction. Low guts. Exploder infestation. Golden bugs.
All about.
Oh, Malk's one. No.
Suck up, sugar tits. Because the new mission's 25 minutes away, so unfortunately we gotta do this one.
No, we don't have to. We can always do a different mission for a different quest.
Screw you. I want this. Oh, mine their system. Plant powerful mines will impact with terrain, mines significantly more damage and a large radius, no missile guidance, small reduction in ammo. No thanks.
I think
Although,
mine and Tears rolled into the same one.
yeah.
Are you on weekly core hunt?
Oh, I'm doing the crossbow.
Cheers, Mike.
Well, there's only ever like a couple of each mission type active at a time. So
Oh. You got two different ones according to mine.
I can't see where mine is actually. 1 minute.
You're in the same area. You're in the Major
Oh.
Weald.
Yeah, I see now. For some reason, I wasn't processing the diamond above point extraction. I just saw the flashing diamond above mine and thought that meant it was also Tears.
no, mine would be the one that has my name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's generally how this game works. Screw it. We're gonna do on-site refining one for tier.
Oh,
I
okay.
see. A bit in.
Get on board the drop pod, team.
I
In
mean,
that case, I'll
Scouts is a good.
switch back to driller.
Rocky Mountain again. Yay.
This one's not really useful. We aren't doing much mining. In
Sure.
terms of like terrain blocks, I mean.
I was gonna say we're not doing much in mine. What the fuck do you? How the fuck do you think we collect morkite?
And we don't.
I was on site
actually mine it.
refining. Oh yeah. Well, I thought I just heard morkite in my brain. Was, oh yes, pickaxe. I just realised, Mal, you look like you're a vault dweller, a drunk vault dweller.
Still a vault dweller.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh no!
Oh god. Oh god.
That's a viewpoint you do not want to see.
Oh, I fell out of the space rig.
Oh wow!
I just saw it. I just saw that on Twitch. Just Tear falling below the space rig.
But I'll say that as a clip.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, no, I dropped and the force field vanished, and I was like, oh god, I'm still falling.
I'm going where no dwarf was meant to go. Shit!
See you guys down there. Please revive me on arrival.
I really hope you know how to flatulate into a loop-de-loop to location.
Oh my god. Oh, I saw that so hard it hurt. Oh god. Oh wow.
As long as you swallowed.
Yeah, I did. I always swallow. It's rude not to. Speaking of swallowing, Mal, you here?
Yeah?
I just noticed your connection was taking a while.
I've got a bad feeling about this one.
No, it's just my internet.
No. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh,
I have the hurricane. I mean, in fairness, it's not bad. Yeah, the hurricane's still a decent weapon.
and then the Thunderhead.
I'm sorry. Did you just call us roughnecks?
Oh, I said it's
Yeah.
better than the Thunderhead.
Oh, there's a Starship Troopers reference at least.
Hey, what?
Roughnecks.
It said
You-
Thunderhead.
No, but management said roughnecks.
Oh.
You know the armor that I wear is called the Roughneck armor, and there's a whole pack.
Oh. Did not know that.
I'm gonna call in some more kite things. Damn it, pump jacks.
More kite things.
Look, I'm not hired to say technical names. I'm hired to get the job done.
Is that why you don't get paid much?
Yeah.
Hired to mine, not to whine.
No whining? Oh, shit, that's my drinking plans out the window.
No
That
dining.
also means it also means we can't get Q around. Ah. Oh, there's that formation of. Oh.
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
So those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever laser pointed them?
Yeah. Seems perfectly normal to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't you read it?
Look there.
Yes. Penis.
I'm probably gonna die.
They really had to put the refinery all the hell the way up there, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
I somehow did not die.
Trying to manage that myself.
I mean, you're on like full health.
Yeah, but I was getting attacked by glyphids.
There we go.
Can't carry anymore.
Bollocks.
That took half of my fuel, but there's a tunnel up to the top.
Which I've mined out of slightly.
When you just get up here, this is gonna be the stupidest thing ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm up here. Not sure what you're referring to, but I am up here.
Come over to where I am and look at how pipe place. It wouldn't connect. It would only let me go round.
Right then. Hold.
God, we don't have Molly.
Need to like, yeah, pull this back.
Just hold on. let me-
Holy shit! The length of this this tunnel.
What do you mean?
Told you it took half my freaking gas.
Jesus, didn't realize that your gas lasted you that long. Fucking hell.
I have a good amount, yeah.
So where's your drill? Like, where do you drill up?
It's over by the.
Yeah, I see it.
You're
It's a
right
deep tunnel. Mm-hmm. I'm plumbing the depths.
'Cause I'm gonna run.
My flare just dropping down at the same rate I am.
Quite the freaking map. I gotta say that.
Gonna see if I can run a pipe down here.
You do that. I'm gonna give the other one a bit of adventure.
Sure.
Pipe segment up.
Bonjour. Oh, you've got a Mac Terror. Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, I know you've got a Mac Terror problem now.
I see. This is the payment I get for helping you.
Yes.
Swarm detected. Light him up, miners.
God damn it.
Jesus Christ. That's a distance.
I know what
If
you
only
This is called a void
Swarm is upon you.
void basket.
Of course, there's a Praetorian.
Don't let the beauty fool ya.
what the fuck is a void basket?
There's a void in this basket.
Basket
It's
of
a void.
void.
It's a void basket, you know. Seems pretty self-explanatory.
Don't stare into the void for too long.
I want to stare into it now.
Careful, it might stare back.
What if I flirt with it?
It will reject you.
Oh, used to it.
Zip line done.
You steep my ass. There we go. There it is. Just have to get that perfect placement.
It's all about the angle.
The angle of the dangle.
Damn it, that one's not gonna work.
It is.
Like there's a swarm going on, and it took until now for anything to attack me.
Yeah, it was all going up the pipe.
Sounds about right.
I am probably going to die.
Same.
No, you're good.
Thank you, Malk.
I took too much fall damage shortly after we arrived here.
Not exactly sure how I can get to you to help. Ah!
Take the pipe. I'm at the end of the pipe.
Oh, there's a Praetorian right underneath you.
Shield charged and ready.
Come on, come
Sure.
on, come on, come on. There we go. Damn it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Help.
Oh, piss.
Can you please break the ground right where I'm jumping?
I fell.
Alright. See, this is why we have Rocky Mountain. Please move.
Where are you? I was trying. You were pushing me against the ceiling.
Yeah, exactly. Please move. Just gonna build pipeline number 1. Wherever it leads.
Ah, pretty as a picture.
We have all the pump jacks marked.
It's only Deep Rock
Yeah.
Galactic could
Yeah.
develop a
Okay.
way to automate
Ow.
this process.
Why did that hurt me so much?
I'm going to continue on pipeline 2.
Okay.
Down the tunnel.
The Morkite must flow.
I'm gonna continue giving this path a bit of hair on its chest.
Why are you bringing that path all the way over there?
Yes.
Because reasons.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
pipeline 1's done.
Hey,
Is it pipeline 3 that you're working on by any chance, Tyr?
Maybe.
I did wonder. Especially seeing as Mal has abandoned his original thing of saying he was going to work on pipeline 2.
I've literally just completed it.
Oh, right, I thought you said you were building it.
Building, connecting.
Good enough.
I'm rising up now to actually start building the pipe itself.
Well, I've just built the second. I might as well build the third one as well. And then I'll go and start on solidifying Tyr's monstrosity.
Listen, if we want to do a 2-minute pipeline and somewhere down the line, I need to stay in practice.
I mean, true.
Is it 2 minutes?
Yep.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, single pipeline.
Pipe segment.
I noticed that we have not even touched the secondary objective because it's fossil collecting.
I mean, yeah, I've already almost died from fall damage. I'm not going to try exploring the walls in this giant cavern.
I don't blame you.
Cavernous cavern, one might say.
Oh, that's another one of those things I'm never going to live down.
Nope.
Is that something you actually said?
Yes, I did. I said it was cavernous cavern.
Another one is ready.
You know, right up there with me. You know, why these Toby Kadachi footprints here?
I'm just awaiting Golden Storm to go on sale.
Oh wait, Tyr, you've got EDF 4.1, don't you?
Yes.
Awesome. It's free with PS Plus Extra, which I'll probably most likely be getting, or Premium. So hey, more EDF stuff.
4.1 is a different beast.
Isn't 4.1 the one people say is bad?
I thought that was Iron Rain.
4.1 is kind of yes and no. It is very different. There is no weapon upgrading. Like weapons you get, that's just how they are.
So like how Iron Rain has with the weapons and upgrade.
Yeah, I would say 4.1 is actually harder, to be honest.
How
Wonderful.
does its weapons work? Is it just you get new weapons which are better?
Yeah, I mean it's the same as 5. It's you have the box drops, you have the armor drops. This is not the way I wanted to take this. Hold on.
I was going to say I can see you from up here whilst I'm building your same pipeline here. You're being followed by Maxera.
That's fine.
Mostly for Mal's benefit. You will no longer be followed by a Maxera. There is a Praetorian though.
That is further drop than I thought it was. Open the terrain scanner game, please.
Oh my god, it actually looks like a roller coaster plan. Ah.
Yeah, we're getting there. I need to be careful here because I could drop to my death very easily.
I am very nearly dead. Oh look, there's some red sugar right there. There's more right there, but that's a little bit out of reach. Oh, there's a Praetorian.
Nope, swarm.
Yep. Another Starship Troopers reference.
No, no, stop attacking me. God damn it.
Oh, I love this gun.
Me trying to get pixel perfect pipe drop and just 10 Glyphid Swarmers hit me.
And that is now me out of coils. Yeah, and ammo.
Damn it.
Backing acids. Oh, bollocks.
Let me revive.
Jesus!
The Lord won't save you now.
That was a very steep drop. Like I left my
I love
stomach at the top.
reviving, just putting out like a bunch of fire on the ground.
Yeah.
It's like I'm back. Everything around me is on fire. Back to
As
what I
it
was
should
doing.
be.
Look at my health.
What health?
Eh.
There it is. I'm like, I know there's a blue around here.
I mean, honestly, Mal, at this point in time, you might as well take a death. So you can be revived. What am I being hit by? Oh, it's an actual glyphic run.
The enemy.
Ow.
Oop. Damn it.
Damn it.
What a beauty!
Oh.
Well.
Pipe segment completed.
It's a bit of a drop to me.
Oh, shit!
Malk. God damn it.
I think we failed.
Why did you
Nope.
take the pipe?
I thought it'd be safe.
If I died while trying to lay the pipe,
Oh,
There you go.
Wait, leave no dwarf behind.
this
It's all
freaking
about
room is a
felt.
nightmare.
Oh my god. Oh, Nia, welcome
Fine,
back.
I'll just take the pipe to the end point.
I'm trying to find a good angle to get a zipline to you too. Oh,
I
there's
think
one.
I can get to it.
Remember, you can one hit through terrain. So you can, like, driller your way around.
That's true. So did
The gang's all back together.
Ends of the pipe.
Yeah, he got to the end of the pipe, but it launched him off way down.
It did.
Luckily, right next to me.
Another pipe segment ready.
I've never.
It's also going to be a hell of a time for me to try and get back up to there.
Where is
Yeah.
it?
So,
Where I'm standing is a cliff.
Oh shit! I can see it. Yeah, I was like literally like straight up. Ooh, fuck. Okay, so where you are, Mal, I can get a zipline up to you. There you go. Should be able to take that too.
Now,
so like an entire half of this giant cave that we've not even touched.
broke some of the ground, so it should be easier to like ledge on at least. Hopefully.
There's a cave angel here.
That was hectic.
Yeah, that was edge of your seats. Edge of your seats. Oh my coccyx. Ow.
All right, let's see.
I'm not going to grind along this pipeline. Not after last time.
Yes, you are.
I'm however going to continue building the pipeline.
Put up a few pipes, they said.
Oh shit! No!
They said.
Do that.
Okay, I'm fine.
I'm gonna try and take it into the ceiling,
Oh no.
just because currently that's gonna be the best angle.
Are you gonna try and get over to here, where I am?
Yeah, pretty much.
I can see about breaking that 1 minute. Good, yeah. Nitro.
No!
What happens?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Those are not the sounds of someone that's good.
I'm alive!
Oh, my nitrous full.
Really? Another swarm.
No, 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 no.
No, those are scout sounds.
Yep.
Turns out I didn't fall as far as I thought I did.
Is yeah?
You gonna say
come on.
something?
I was just gonna say that's just the name of this mission is to no.
Here we go. Actera grabber has been marked.
It's dangerous to inhale.
I think he's coming from me.
Probably.
You mean blocked? How's that blocked?
He's dead. I'm gonna take Tear's convoluted pipe back to the thing so I can deposit Nitra.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, Praetorian. Goodbye, Praetorian.
That's not what she said. Oh god.
Bag's full. Can't carry anymore.
get there eventually.
Oh. So my bag's full of gold. So as I was next to a pump jack, I thought, oh, it's fine. I'll just hop on the pipe and go back to a refinery. Just happens to be I'm at the pump jack, the only one that is not yet connected.
Well,
I think I'm gonna die again.
yeah. Once I've dealt with these enemies around me.
Mostly because freaking Praetorian gas is the worst.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh,
It's not lighting on fire
Jesus.
for some reason. So I can't dissipate it. Alright. I need to clear this out just a touch. There we go.
Okay, I'll go out your way.
Hallelujah. Okay.
Thank God for this zipline, or I would have just fell to my death.
you're welcome.
It's not good. It's over there.
Because I had, like, no good ways.
Smooth operator.
Actually, granted, I probably wouldn't have died because I had my grapple hook.
If you'd used this in time, yeah.
Try to keep up.
It's not too hard.
Sadly, that's what she said.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm calling a supply drop up here because I need some fuel.
Oh yeah, you go for it. We've got enough for another one.
I see more nitra. Which I was mining, but then my nitra got full.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That guy's mission control.
Kiri!
Could do with
Hello
some
and
help.
welcome back. Thank you very much for the raid. Well, welcome, raiders. You join us in just as Mal has died.
My grapple hook was out of fuel.
It's okay, I have my grapple hook, the scout said.
Well, I did at that moment, I didn't at this moment.
Oh, God. Red, hello and welcome. Howdy's Red here from the Geography of America.
I will
Kylie,
the
hello and
sweet-
welcome. Reverend, hello and welcome. I like your
sweeten
mother's
the-
hit.
To sweeten the deal of reviving me, there is nitra near me.
I've only got one zip line.
Okay, and
And-
that's why there's nitra near me.
Have to wait for flare recharge.
Yeah.
Take my pipe, it
You're-
leads straight to a resupply.
True. Okay, so Mal, where are you in relation to... Yes.
I'm near the blue things. Like the blue totems.
He's down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Right, so you are by pipeline 2, I think?
Yeah, Mac
It's a
Terra, piss
Praetorian
off.
on me.
Pipeline 3, that's Tears long
Here's
one.
Pipeline
two, there we are.
Lead you to the bottom.
Pipeline 2 just literally yeeted me off.
No, it leafed you off.
Yes.
Watching Malk's, like, bulky dwarf frame go through the tiny, like, gap.
Bit of a tight squeeze. Disappear, enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone. No problem at all, Shin. Thanks for coming in as long as you did. And see you later.
Forget the gas.
Yes. Perks of being saved by me. You need to grab a resupply. Yeah, I do need to grab a resupply. So I'll take
That's
it.
what I said.
Yep, I'm going to take Tears 5 and hopefully not get yeeted again.
It's connected.
Good.
No.
It's connected as much as it needs to be to perform that service. Oh, what the fuck? What the... Oh, right. So the coiling pipes of the refinery itself, I thought was some magical wizardry that Tyr managed with the pipeline.
What?
the coiling pipes at the sides of the refinery. I thought that was what you're doing. Jesus.
I see.
It's a respectably long pipeline.
Still
ain't
nowhere near the 2-minute mark.
Fucking hell.
We'd have to use up the entire room if we were going for the roller coaster.
Aye.
one.
I don't know, this room's big enough, we probably wouldn't need to.
Fair. Oh
Well,
Jesus!
I'm
yeah,
testing it.
Looking at the actual map, this room is huge.
I told you.
Available. Gotta
There's like an entire half that we've not even looked at.
I know what I have to do. Not that.
need these into space raid.
Lane pipe up a champ. Yes.
Okay, so where's the other half?
Grabbing ammo.
Well, I've not very active in the stream. We've been previously depressed today, especially considering the Supreme Court is saying Lawrence SpaceX is next. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. I thought I played the missile before loading it. That's good. Yeah. That's the best one. So the gunner always plays with his weapon. With the minigun, he grabs the barrel and rotates it. With the autocannon, he pulls one of the shells out and bounces it on his palm. And with the rocket launcher, he does that. And with this, he yoinks the thing out. Huh. Oh. Weird.
Sweet.
The other ones are just,
This is fun.
Big swarm detected. Bug up and get ready.
oh, yay.
Jesus Christ.
That's what, 3 now? In a row?
Possibly 4.
You do realise that if 3 gets broken, which it will, we are going to curse the pipelines. Oh, that's a lot of...
There's only ever 2 breaks per line, and you can just hop on it and grind to the break.
True. But you know one's going to be right near the beginning and one's right near the end.
Maybe.
Clifford Praetorian eliminated.
If it is, Mal can just take care of it. He can just jump straight to whatever point's broken.
Yep. Scout privileges. We ready to start pumping?
I think we should probably kill the swarm first.
There. Well, yeah, that's the
But
second Praetorian that's on the refinery at least.
If we turn on
God damn it.
I'm
Oh,
on
dear.
my way.
I found an issue with the pipe.
Oh.
There's a leaf. There's a single leaf protruding that pumps you off.
Now, normally, you'd be quite happy to be pumped off.
God damn. Just fuck off.
As he zooms past my face. There's gone to deal with the leaf.
I ain't no leaf lover.
You're not management.
There's another issue here.
Grab a
another
respawn,
leaf.
I'll freaking die.
Okay, so far leaves are the enemy of this. 'Cause I just got thrown off by a leaf.
Yeah, no, well, first I have to find where I freaking got tossed.
Oh, hello.
Without getting
Professor.
tossed again.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that is an oppressor.
Incoming.
Kill the oppressor.
I think it was... Oh, hi, Oppressor. Stop walking slowly around us. Please die. I don't want you to throw me off of this. Please don't. No. God damn it.
Oh no. Oh!
Luckily, it
Oh,
launched
damn
me
it.
somewhere that there was ground.
It launched Mal all the way to the bottom!
There we go.
My grapple hook made contact with the earth, but I still took full damage. I'm
There we
next to Pump Jack 3.
Oh, 3? Oh shit. Oh crap.
Yeah.
Well, time to risk the pipe.
Just put a zip line down to 3.
To be fair, actually, yeah. That's probably the better
If
idea.
it's in range.
Oh, I can find.
You also have Rocky Mountain. You can just dig through the ground. There's options.
Too steep, too steep. Oh, it's just out. Oh, it is. There we go.
I was gonna say, do halfway points.
I got it directly to the
Got
pump
it.
jack. Just.
Yeah, he got it like directly to it.
Yep. It was too steep otherwise.
5 the flamingo.
Pop that one next to the refinery.
Nice. Oh. That's a worrying sound.
The liquid morkite is being extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. If you want,
Grab some red sugar.
we'll draw in the locals. So stay on your toes and do what you can to
And deal with that mixer. Oh. Tyr, if you need red sugar, there's some right there.
Come on, Mactera. Let up a little.
Oh my god, flare gun. Only 1 and 2. Oh, they've spared us the mercy. Pipeline 3 is not damaged this time.
I'll get 1.
Number 2 has no errors near the refinery.
Yeah, I see the last one of number 2.
Okay, going down. Found the first one, number 2. And I can actually see the other one. There we are. Who's done? I can see you working on the other one there.
Now I can use this convenient zip line up to the top.
You're welcome.
If only I didn't die.
That sounds like a you problem.
We wouldn't have had this zip line then.
Oh, hi, Praetorian. You can do me a favour by kindly dying. Oh, another Praetorian.
Okay, I guess. Oh no, Tyr does. Break right next to me
All 3 of them are broken.
at 69%.
Nice.
I'm gonna go check down at the bottom for any breaks.
Three's done.
Pipeline 2.
Pipeline 3 is done. The other one of Pipeline 2, I think, is right up
Got
here.
it. Oh, the other one.
Oh, no, that was
The
1.
That was at the very bottom. Is that 1?
Pipeline 2 is the only one that's needing repairs now.
Oh yeah, there must be one
Found it.
there in the tunnel. Oh yeah.
A group bonjour.
Eventually,
Can
we
I
can grind. No.
There is no grind. There is only rock and stone.
We're just gonna get back. Oh, thanks for the morkite, but did you really find no fossils? Or scans indicated at least 15. No fossils. Are you sure? No fossils.
Fossils.
Hey, there are 2 Praetorians just right next to each other.
I don't see any.
No? Launch it.
Way ahead of you.
Yep. Take me with you.
I feel like you probably could get on top and get taken up to the top.
Yeah. I wonder what the top of the map looks like.
It looks like the bottom.
Oh, more bedrock.
I mean, just sort of dirt.
Ah.
I am the spectator cam. Oh no. Mactera, why did you focus on me?
Because it could.
That's what I thought.
Bumbling son of a mud golem. We're on the same team.
Drop pods.
Leaf
Please be in a good place.
It says no. Oh, wait, actually, no, I could probably get to that with my
You
zipline.
can take these
Right there.
zipline there. No.
Why is
I
it the
fell
one out of the
far
three of
from
us
the
who's
nice
built for doing the drops is the one who keeps dying to full damage?
Because I keep attempting the drops.
You are not the base. Stop dropping.
Don't worry, guys. I got a fossil.
That was really dark, Mal.
That's it. What?
So you grappling hooked in here, and just for a few seconds, you were stuck to the top, and it looked like you were hanging yourself, and you still were.
I can do it at will.
That's kind of worrying.
The flamingo hangs. Alternatively, I've been hung up to dry.
And remember to dry your dwarves thoroughly. Jesus.
There are no issues.
No, none whatsoever.
Hey, look, mission status successful.
Yeah. Only took us 38 minutes.
It's fine. Just drop kick a swarmer.
Yes.
Hey, rank 100, finally.
Nice.
Hey, nearly rank 7.
Rank 12.
7? Wait, what?
On the battle pass thing.
Hmm. I was talking about like
Oh.
rank.
Yeah, I thought you meant battle pass rank as well.
No, I'm not at 100. Are you freaking kidding me?
That's why I was so.
Well,
That was why I was
look at that.
amazed.
Exactly how much do you think I know life this?
Yes, you'll rank 100.
Wow, that's a
I
bit
don't, I don't even
blunt.
have the 500 mission achievement yet, though. I'm only at level
I'm at
28 on the
499.
You're at 490. Wait, what?
Oh,
I
I'm
was making
so
it-
glad we're not doing that one.
I was making a joke that you're not at 500 yet, you're at 499.
No, I'm actually at 420.
Oh, look at this one.
Ooh, nice. Oh, Tear's not allowed to play anymore, he's at 420.
I'm sorry, but if we're going to be and saying no dwarves can be inebriated to play, none of us are fucking playing.
I've got 255 missions completed.
I bet I've got even less.
Feeling much better now.
Oh,
Let's
no,
see.
not the hollow bow.
Missions completed 113. Solo missions completed
This is-
1.
This is my mission 2 and I don't like it.
It's my mission.
It's also
1.
mine.
This is my mission 1.
My mission 1 as well, but like my mission 2 is my mission 1 too.
Oh, it's your mission as well.
Yeah, that would have been a good word to use.
Yes, it would. This is why English exists. Oh shit.
This is why English shouldn't exist.
Point extraction,
should
a
all-
corpse.
We should all just speak the language of the gods.
Orgies?
No,
Let's move it.
not what I was going for.
What I was going for. On my friend's first Deep Rock Galactic day, I bought them a flintlock and turned off the gravity. Now they won't let me buy drinks for them. That's evil. I love it.
Even we attempted that.
Yeah. That's a good reason.
I actually found a beard which combos well with the dangly sideburns.
Worries. Bit worried about that. Super blow through rounds.
Oh, you're using the MK100.
I've only just unlocked it, so I thought I might as well.
Okay, let's look at this bodkin points. Crossbow has been modified so it can fire a thinner bodkin point bolt with the ability to penetrate target and ricochet to the nearest target.
Nice.
Its thin frame makes it do less damage and requires a slower reload process. This, however, does not affect special bolts.
Hmm.
Longer reload, less direct damage, bolts penetrate and ricochet off enemies. So it doesn't ricochet off walls, it will hit an enemy, then bounce to another enemy.
Yes.
Should I?
The M1000 with the 4th relic skin looks like a Jacob's weapon from Borderlands. And it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'll make it. Oh, I'll use the Mark 1000 as well.
Are we all doing scouts as Mark 1000s?
Well, this is point extraction, so Scout is objectively the best class for this. Because you can just zip to everything.
I'm using the deep core.
Although
I might switch to plasma.
I'm mostly going for the M1000 because it's new and it goes ping. Literally the reason why I like this weapon is ping.
I mean, I guess I could use the Drak 25 plasma carbine. That way we're all using different weapons.
Tyr just said that he was going to be using that.
I thought they just said they were using a deep core.
Yeah, and then I said I'm gonna switch.
Oh, that didn't pick up.
Thanks for listening.
I listened.
I am taking the crossbow, so we'll see how it works.
Nice.
I would love to use the crossbow.
These English. Oh god. English, the thing that doesn't even obey its own freaking rules.
Like I before E, except after C, except that is actually the exception, not the rule.
Yeah.
Right before E, except that just seeing like sounding, and when sounding like A is a neighbor and way on weekends and holidays and all throughout May. And you always be wrong no matter what you say.
That's amazing.
Where's that from?
That is a Brian Regan bit.
Oh, I love it.
At least I'm working on the crossbow right now, the Nishanka Bolt Shark X80. What a name.
Reach out and touch someone and shank them.
Shankskip.
Reach out, touch Shank.
Yeah.
Reach out, touch Hank.
Reach out, touch right.
Touch Kooky Shinobu.
Oh, I'm glad somebody saw that. Nobody
How
commented
could
on it, so I wasn't sure.
see it?
Oh no, my comment of oh god was on that. Oh no, my comment of oh my was that.
I ain't got all day. Let's leave.
It's just the nefarious look of your Kooky behind NPC Kooky, and it's just touch Kooky Shinobu.
Yeah, and the fact that you're about to grab the face mask, I was like, oh, that's
I think it was
perfect.
when she was putting it back.
Yeah, that's the animation
yeah.
she does when she's putting it back on.
All for Molly. I love the tattoo.
Well, did you see my? Did you see my healer
Oh, no.
squad?
I did.
Yeah,
I
swear.
saw the
Oh.
light.
Yeah, I did.
I saw the one frame of one of your people going to red health, and then I'm instantly back up to full.
Yep.
Aki, hello and
Pretty
welcome. Sup, fuckers.
Hello.
I love the way your voice changes when you talk to Aki.
She's the love of my life.
Exactly. I wasn't being sarky about it. I actually do genuinely love the way your tone of voice changes.
Oh God. Mission is the Capitol buildings.
Stained wreck. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're gonna get me banned at this, right? I mean, to be fair, if you haven't got me banned by now, then you never will.
Twitch don't monitor the small people.
This
They
is-
only ban
this-
the small people.
And this is worryingly true. Stop, I'm blushing, I came here to torment.
Anybody else see that red sugar pop up for a half a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just. Alright,
Just
what
noped
the
out.
hell's going on
Oh,
here?
for fuck's sake.
The thing's right at the base. Radio exploders.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, the crossbow bolts. These things are big.
I'm dead already.
how?
I got swarmed.
I see. I can understand now. I apologize.
That my crouch.
I also don't know how to use this gun, apart from pull trigger. It go pew. Deep Rock seriously needs to invest in some better landing site selection. It really does.
I should have brought the auto rifle, not the auto rifle, the auto pistols.
I'm not those yet. I'm still on the boomstick. So yeah, take care with with the stuff around me.
I mean, I'm gonna revive Malcolm and see what my loadout is.
Oh, is this what I think it?
I'm
Oh,
using-
this is what I think it is.
Why? We're using the loadout
Got-
where I shoot better from the hip.
Yeet.
Oh. Hey, how do you change
Where?
square?
Yeah. You can only carry one type of special bolt at a time, so it just swaps between the two.
How many ammo do you have in the special bolt?
9.
How many
at
ammo?
base.
Christ, Mal.
And
I was
there's
elected to-
there's a mod that increases it by 3, I think. So not much. This gun does not have a lot of ammo.
Ooh, Malt stars.
So how do I do the focus shot with this?
Hold down the
Hold
fire
down.
button.
Ah.
Oh, I've noticed that we're doing gunk seats.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
no longer like this
Two.
mission.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah, I'll let you do all that.
7.
Why are there aquarks in the ceiling?
Because fuck you, that's why.
That's exactly the reason.
Oh, spitball. I'm fan firing a Mark 1000.
And dying at the same time. And still flick, flick, flick.
How did you? Did you really revive? To
And then die
travel?
again.
Why?
Yes.
You're in a
Why
party
would
of
you
scouts.
waste that? My dude,
I'll be honest, I
My
don't
bro.
know.
my guy.
I kind of forgot that you two were scouts as well. So I decided to zip down so it would be easier to revive me.
I was literally next to you when you did it.
Didn't see it, like, at all.
Oh, wow.
It's fine. All it means is that I don't have a revive.
Oh, that's not my grappling gun.
It's my
Team
regular
BondAGE,
one.
we have one brain cell and sometimes the absent member's using it.
Let's see. I can get up there. Ooh.
Woo.
Indeed, you've got Glyphids after you.
No, it's fine. I used the vine. I took damage, but I was able to stand on it.
Okay. That's good. Oh, we've got
Oh,
a
shell back.
Shell back.
Dead.
Had a shell back.
Oh, gunk seed under the refinery platform. Doink. Oh, and around us as well. It's just they've not been deposited. That's fair.
No. Fuck.
Oh shit.
I was at full health half a second ago.
Iggy dip.
Just, I think it was like 3 exploders that all just set each other off right there.
That is a lot of things here.
Yeah.
Down the
Oh no.
Good
Ow.
job.
Oh no. So about that revive that you didn't think you'd need.
I never said I
Oh.
wouldn't need it.
Come up to the hole of death.
Sacrifice yourself.
I'm not sure I want to.
Well, it's either die up here or die down there.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Pick your poison. Die alone or die surrounded by the bros. A quark will mark our doom.
make every bullet count.
Okay, it's safe.
Bollocks is I can still see a slasher there.
And it was safe. It's someone's attacking our bodies, not you.
Where are you?
What? You
What are you doing?
Trying to get a good angle on it and not.
There's ground up there that's safe to stand on.
Okay. Oh, there's a load more of them just joined it. Let me just.
You could get a better view if you shot a. You know, a
Hits.
light. Wow, that was quite the drop.
I accept it because do you know what management just said?
What?
Something big is heading your way.
Ah, dreadnought, huh?
Oh, God.
I
Everyone's
accept
dead.
this
So,
failure.
anyways, dreadnought.
Yeah. It's fine.
We did not fail in my eyes. We just avoided doom.
Yeah.
I blame Mal.
Yeah, I blame Mal
Yeah,
too.
I blame me too.
Almost lost an arm there.
Almost lost an arm.
Let's
Well,
just
hey.
never talk about this.
Tears helmet.
Let's see. Tyr, prone to explode.
I mean,
Mal.
accurate to the last mission.
Yeah. Mal, too dangerous for pants. And me, no health
Accurate,
insurance.
right,
Very accurate.
You need to add the hospital gown as just an outfit. Like, die X amount of times and you earn it.
Yeah. Oh, we're at a hollow bow now, at least.
You were already there. Or did you
Shush.
say we're out of the hollow bow?
No, we're at the hollow bow. Oh, at least this time we've got fossils to go for rather than gunk seeds.
I mean, it is better.
Yeah, we can usually avoid. Just completely ignore the fossils.
You can ignore the gunk seeds.
No, you can't. You can't ignore those dangling testicles.
Around the Slayer's place.
So is it the same
Ah.
types of mission, like same length as
Jesus.
or
I just got knocked out of this universe by a beach ball.
Oh, I didn't see it on stream. I missed it.
I threw it at Tyr. It knocked Tyr around, and then it was like, you know what happens when you try and stand on the hammer? That happened to the beach ball.
It happened to me. Like, I didn't move too much on your screen, but on my side, ugh.
God. And you know, impressively, it
Not
also managed to hit the palm tree.
Get in my gut.
Did you say Ted?
I needed that.
Said it was not kosher.
Not kosher.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I'm sure that's not healthy.
Get on board. We're about to leave.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
Oh, I was going to say, don't be a spoil sport.
There are beer mugs on the bottom of your underwear, Malk.
As there should be.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
Yeah, we're taking it with us. Oh, God. Oh, do you think you could set up that football thing and use the beach ball for it?
Probably.
Possibly.
That'd be amazing.
Scout,
Absent.
scout.
Yeah. 15, 20, 25, and also 32, 142.
What?
I don't think your counting was accurate there.
No, I was 15, 20, 25 for the the class levels, and then 32, 142 for the player
Yeah,
ranks.
but it doesn't go 32, 142.
It does, and if you look at the player ranks of the squad.
It's 33 after 32.
Never.
I still remember the feeling we had when it was like, oh, bronze, that'll be fine. Bronze 1.
Oh no. Well,
Call me out like this.
Oh, hi, Praetorian, right off the bat.
Oh, hello, Nemesis.
What?
Right at spawn.
Hello, Crassus.
Oh, piss.
Hello,
Look,
Stabbervine.
also Menace off on the wall away over there. So anyways, this mission's gonna fail very quickly.
Yeah.
Stabbervine, Nemesis, Crassus.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Ow, ow.
I don't expect us to complete this mission at all.
Throw grenade.
Thank you for hitting me
Nemesis.
with the slowing grenade.
Sorry. I was aiming for the Crassus.
Keep shooting at the Crassus and other things are popping up in front of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to find some more sugar.
Ow.
Menace.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but
Crassus.
Crassus, Menace, Nemesis. Stabbervines.
Sunday, Monday, happy days.
Where's the kitchen sink whilst you're at it?
It was on the
there's
drop
a pretty
pod.
weak point on this Crassus.
I think we killed them all.
Well, that's annoying.
It's dead. Nearly.
Yes,
it's
that's now.
Jump.
Not even gonna bother mining it.
All right now.
It's the Nemesis, that's my question.
Listen for the sound of dwarves.
Hello, Stabbervines.
Menace is dead.
Good. Can we
Also, there's
get-
just so many enemies, like not even the big ones. There's just regular ass enemies.
Are we sure we didn't... Malk, did you bump this to Hazard 4?
No.
Also, there's no nemesis. The hell are you talking about?
Malk killed it.
The bulk killed it, or
Malk killed it.
oh,
Die?
he killed the menace.
Are you confusing
It was a nemesis.
Memenemone?
But I saw the nemesis. I even marked it. It's just now gone, and I don't know. Did it phase through the air? Did it take pity on us?
Did it get crushed by the mine head when it dropped?
Oh, that could have happened 1 minute. I'll mine down to the bottom.
I mean, it will have exploded.
Ah!
The body of the nemesis doesn't stick around.
Did they not spawn anything?
All that, and you died of fall damage.
Yeah. I was trying to. What the
No,
fuck is my death lag?
Nemesis doesn't drop anything.
Oh,
It
Well, they
literally
dropped the thing.
exists just to kill you.
Oh, see an enemy.
Hold on.
Yeah.
it was in the area of the mining head, so it could have been crushed.
Gotcha.
If
Ow.
it did, I hope so.
There would be, like, explosion marks around.
Underground, maybe?
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
got, like, carried down with it.
Anyways, it's not here, so we'll count that as a
Yeah.
win.
I was just about to say, all that matters is it's not here. Now, can we please have a break?
No.
5 seconds.
I've had an AQuarks.
Better start mining quirks if you want a break, because the break is when you get on the drop pod and leave.
Yeah.
There's a lot of jadders.
There's another Jason.
Yeah.
Just as you said
remember I
that, I
was-
found some.
I remember I was gonna go grab some of those, but then things
Some up
happened.
There.
God damn it.
Really? Really?
At least
I
I,
mean,
got the stab of it.
Technically, that's the first swarm of the mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just had to get through boss rush to get to the first swarm.
Yeet. Oh, that's a
Cool. Lost helmet.
nice.
So I'm gonna immediately go collect that.
Yeah,
You
go for
go
it.
collect that, then make sure. Get to
Yep.
it.
Yep. There's also nitro here if anyone wants to grab that.
Big
I got
message.
some. There.
I'm on my way to the nitro.
I'm just gonna chuck quirks towards the mine head.
Yeah, we can just cash
one.
God damn it, not again.
Oh no no no
Freaking
no 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 no!
exploders.
Oh you bastard Praetorian!
There's a menace.
Which blue is tier?
The one further away from the refinery. I'm at the refinery. I'm down.
I just tossed an quirk. You can leave me, I'm fine. A single menace exploded.
Thank you, DJ, for the hydration reminder.
Exploder exploded, not a menace.
Yeah. Got your milk.
Thank you. I have one M1000 bullet left.
Jesus. I
Yeah.
guess I'm glad I went with hipster because it comes with the caveat of a lot more ammo.
Yeah.
I just had like all of the enemies on me for a second. Jesus.
But there's a lot of nitro here. Also, feel free to use your light. We have plenty.
Where the hell? Oh, there's an opening over there. Jesus.
Flares up.
Yeah. Also, the Jad is right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get to the top.
There's an AQuarks over there.
Stabbervine! God,
Money, no, I need it now.
freaking Stabbervine!
Oh no.
Get this Jadis, then I'll get you to.
The Stabbervine never kills me from direct damage. It always launches me off of a cliff.
Yeah.
Because it just has that force behind it.
It's the stab of it.
Get to...
Thank you.
Where's the stab of it?
Let me mark it. Right there.
Yeet. Over goes the AQuarks.
28 quarks do we have?
Got one of it.
I see at least 2, and we've got 2 in there as well. So at the very least 4.
I've got 3 fossils on me.
There's 4 already in deposited. I deposited mine already. We're going low. Welcome. So it's like a big puddle of goo.
That Stabavine for ages and nothing happened.
Yeah, they have an annoying amount of health, and you got to really focus the weak point.
Yeah.
8 quarks.
Oh, there's a Jadis.
Nitra. Yeah, I threw one down.
Yep, that's going in right now.
Good. Nitra's full, heading back.
Good.
Getting closer.
Okay.
I'm gonna mark that. Oh, there's an 8 quark on the floor right there.
Oh, there's a fossil.
I might as well mine it up.
A fossil.
This room's actually got quite a few 8 quarks. There's 3 in here. Oh, but it's a dead end as well.
Yeah. The lost helmet. Oh, this is gonna be a pain.
Oh
Where is
no.
it?
It's up there.
Malk, if you come to where me and Tyr are, there's 3 8 quarks in this room, and well, 2 in the wall and
That'll be
2 on the
all.
floor.
And that'll be all but.
There's also a couple bugs.
Yes, well, what's life without a couple of bugs?
God damn it. Just gonna get some light.
Sorry, and welcome back. It should never be 24C, it's 22:44 local time. Nope. And yet here we are. Oh, there's. Well, I see 2 of the 8 quarks that you've yeeted.
Yeah. I'm
Yeet
gonna see if,
in the.
if I can
Oh,
get the
that's-
last one.
It's in the right direction.
We're gonna go for. I've got 3 fossils. How many does everyone else
I've
have?
got 3. We have all of them.
Yeah, we got them all.
Okay,
We have everything at this point.
you just need 1 more 8 quark.
I thought you said you had 3.
Fossils
No,
and
like-
like, are different.
We need 1 more 8 quark out because like
Oh.
you have those 2. So I'm
I
just
thought-
mining out the last
Sorry, I thought you said you had 3 8 quarks, so I'm ready over there.
one. Oh no.
Gotta channel my
this
inner
one?
driller here.
Yes. Yesterday, 22C, the hottest day, 31C in the bloody shade, so I chose to spend the better part of the evening playing board games and nice cool cell with some friends. It sounds like a really good idea.
Got the last 8 quark on my way.
Everything's been deposited. I am now out of M1000.
Use your secondary.
Oh, I am. It's just the secondary is the fucking boomstick, so it's not going to be as good.
Oh no, the shotgun is amazing.
Not
it's
at
got a
range, it
lot of
ain't.
I was gonna say, it's got a lot of damage.
Granted, you have to upgrade it, but still.
I think it is
Okay,
upgraded.
You've got a swarm.
Alright, I'm almost to the lost helmet.
We've got an oppressor.
Bollocks.
I'm gonna head towards Malk.
Thanks. I mean,
Through
to be
the-
fair, if you come towards me, we'll have turrets back up.
Yeah, that's the.
Hallelujah!
It's a turret back up.
Oh, we've got a menace.
The menace.
Pickaxe part. Chop chop.
I think I've got that one. Hey, we just need the final 2 things.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Don't know where I
And
am.
obviously then me and Malk need to gather the pickaxe part. This way. Let's go to the dead end, at least then we'll know what direction they're coming from. It's the hole.
Why do we not
I
have
see
enough
it.
nitro? Why are we 1 nitro shy? Yeah, there's an entrance right there, or the one that I dug in the wall.
No! Get to half that base to sleep, but still awake. No problem at all, DJ. Appreciate the lurk. Good news back though. Why are you surprised as a menace? Haha. Oppressor's dead.
You really immediately...
I thought I didn't revive Malk and I thought you went down. Because I saw your health was low as well. That one, it wasn't just silliness. That one, I did actually think I needed to use it.
Yeah, I need to go deposit nitro because I have no ammo in my freaking.
Yeah. Where did you
plasma
say the
carbine.
holes were?
So there's the
Found
one that
it.
you started going in the wall, and then there's one that's in the ceiling.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
I've got
it.
Where did you say the holes were?
Arc Welder's Delight I got.
Nice.
Ah, see, that's because you didn't finish performance packs from last season.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got next to no jury boomstick thingy, whatever, shotgun
just
shells.
called down a resupply by the minehead.
Awesome. I'm away there.
Let me up.
I'm
Never.
gonna send you off because we have to wait 2 minutes.
Oh, we're now 9 nitro short of another resupply.
There's more nitro back in that dead end. I didn't have enough room to grab it.
Why is it not letting me in through the ceiling?
It's a
Just take the
really,
wall
really
path.
iffy one, but yeah, the wall path is pretty direct.
I'm looking for the wall path. But the hole I found that's in the wall doesn't go up or anything.
Just check your terrain scanner. There should be a very clear path up.
I'm coming to.
Oh, menace.
It would be help if I was going down the right way to come and show you the way. Yeah, that's up.
Okay.
That's
Got the menace.
all these discarded scout flares.
Definitely not made for walking.
Okay. Wow. Right. I'm here. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right here. This hole right here.
Wants to know something?
You thought-
I thought that's the one they mined Ache Walk from. I thought this was the wall hole. Because it's a hole in the wall.
Wow.
I
No,
mean,
just going.
That would meet the criteria.
Yeah. Just,
I thought this
it's a bit of
was,
a fall at the end of the tunnel. So be careful.
Yeah. And I got Carven Pride. Which is a pickaxe skin.
So I've mined a good chunk of the Crassus explosion. If y'all feel like filling up.
I'm just gonna probably leave.
Is the drop pod over there? Or?
No, drop was coming down now. It's
Side.
yeah.
Oh God,
Grabber.
Right. Are you kicking in?
Grabber's dead.
It's ever below. I thought the I'm on top of the drop pod.
Nice.
I am in it. I'm in the engine.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a Praetorian. Oh, that's a. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo.
I started grappling away, and they hit me.
That's a lot of exploders just outside. Oh,
Yep, I'm right here. I'm right next to it.
I thought you died on top.
No, I jumped off, and then a Praetorian breath attack hit me.
Scouts have made it.
woo.
I heard the scream. I was gonna laugh if Mount got grabbed, but I grabbed her right as he reached the door.
You're not leaving.
Oh, the scout party does it. Fucking hell.
Yoink.
No.
Mother, can I keep him?
Mother, why are you dead?
Hey, what is that on your pants?
Hooks.
Hmm.
Looks perfectly normal to me.
Oh, God. Now, here's the big thing. Here is the big question. Seeing as I'm going to be ending stream now, will I still be in the medical gown tomorrow when I load in?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I would love it if I was, but I don't think so. Oh, yeah, that's where I'm going to be ending stream today. That was nuts from start to finish. Absolutely nuts. Not even just for the fact that I'm running on less than 3 hours of sleep. That was insane. Both Nio and Deep Rock Galactic, but hilarious amounts of fun. Oh, so thank you all very much for coming along and for your support. It's all greatly appreciated. Next stream from me is going to be tomorrow at 4 PM BST, where we're going to be hopefully doing more Deep Rock Galactic and insanity that we've had, and probably hopefully have an easier time of it. Hopefully.
Wow.
Just you. Oh.
Only more difficulty.
But special shout outs go to... Oh God, what have you sent here?
Rank 100 incentive.
Armor Hunt Scale Brigade. Do you have it? What it says? Just go, oh my God, Dragon Armor.
Dragon armor.
I thought it was going to be like scale armor. Like
Nope.
overlapping scales.
Dragon armor.
Okay,
Let's just switch back over to have a look at this. Dragon
I'm
Armor.
going to be working on getting to rank 100.
It's going to take a while for me, but yeah.
Neither of you are even halfway there.
I'm close.
42.
Close to halfway.
Yeah, I know, right? Looks good.
Like, I'm only this level because my driller is freaking silver 3.
True.
Everyone else is bronze 1.
I should. I'd probably be a higher level if I actually upgraded my scout to bronze 2.
Yeah, maybe.
He's been level 25 bronze 1 for the past 7 streams.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
that would help.
Do the promotion assignment and level a different class while you're doing it.
Was that not my point extraction?
That was for the summer event. I
Yeah.
think they separated. They were matched up for you two earlier, but once the mission cycled.
Separated.
Special thanks go out this stream for to Tyr for the 18-month resub. Thank you very much for that, and to Kerry for the raid. Thank you very much appreciated. But until tomorrow, that's all from me today, and thank you all very much. I hope you have a good rest of your day, a good evening, a good night, a good morning, a good afternoon, whatever time is for you. Till then, though, stay safe, stay amazing. See you later. Bye.